Start record. Speech off.
Hey guys, remember those old times when I used to do videos? I used to be called something along the lines of TMNT Frickle 1000. So basically, I would do videos like, I did a video on Raphael, the Sound FX. It's not Sound Effects, it's Sound FX. From 2015 or 2016, they had one of those. It was a re-release. So, okay, that's not exactly. Okay, I'm gonna turn this up a little bit. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and play. I'll try and make that my intro. Okay, the theme song that I just played, The Ride of the TMNT. I'll try and make that my theme. My intro. But no. So anyways, what I was talking about. Old memories. Sounds like.
Speak 20% back. Low power mode. Close. Button. Back. Button.
Dang it. Okay. My shoulder here. I need to screw this a little bit. It's getting me. Oh man, this is so idiotic. But anyways, there it is. And there we are. Alright, so let's talk about some old memories. I'm going to be doing some videos. I'm going to be downloading some of my videos and re-uploading them. Why? I don't know, just old memories. I'm going to upload them to my Stubby YouTube Guide 2.0 channel. I mean, they're my videos. So why not?
YouTube. Now. New from Blind Music World. Notification. YouTube. Now. YouTube. 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 Clear. More. Clear.
Clear.
YouTube. Camera chooser. Back facing. Button. Speech off.
Who the heck said that? Okay, anyways. Whatever. Don't need all this. Old memories. Old memories. The old memories will not consist of. I think they will consist of a bop it. I don't know. But this Bop It, I know there's not gonna be any Watch Game videos. I'm sorry, but the Bop It Extreme broke. I'm gonna have to get a new one, or yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get a new one. I figure out a way to get one. Okay. I don't exactly have the money to actually get one of those right now. I don't want to say my situation because I don't want a new one knowing that I have money, which I don't. Don't have any money except to get Ninja Turtle figures. And that's my goal for this channel for now, is Ninja Turtles and more Ninja Turtles. Turtles, and more turtles. That's what I plan to do. Now, the thing I would like to do is to get every Leonardo figure that was produced throughout the years. I'm not talking variants, I'm talking the original Leonardo from the comics, and the 1987 Leonardo, the 1992 movie Leonardo, the 1993 Leonardo from the third movie, the Next Mutation Leonardo, which that one's a bit taller than the, they're more taller than the 1987. The 2003 Leonardo, which was Fox Kids TV, I think. Then they had the 2006 CGI Leonardo, or 2007, I don't know, whatever you prefer. They had the Fast Forward Leonardo from 2007, 2008, I don't know, somewhere around there. They had the 2012 Leonardo from the 2012 TV series. They had the 2014 movie Leonardo from the 2014 movie. I don't have that figure anymore. There is the 2016 Out of the Shadows Leonardo. Then there's the Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Leonardo. Now, where can we get all these figures? Why, of course, looking at the 8 Leonardo box set from Playmates Toys, released 2 years in a row. In fact, I think it was, 2 years in a row. So basically, it doesn't have all the Leonardos that I mentioned. The ones that are missing are the 1993 Leonardo, the 2006 CGI Leonardo, the 2016 Leonardo from the Out of the Shadows movie, and then the Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Leonardo. They're sequentially the same. They were literally the same Leonardo, the 1993, the third movie. But if I told you this, you would probably wonder that they looked a little bit different. They were shaped a little different, I guess. They looked a little different. The Next Mutation Leonardo, why he had one sword, I have no idea. Oh my gosh, they're still talking. Oh my gosh. I'm still doing a video. Still doing a video. Oh my gosh. Well, there are 12 different Leonardos that we know of. Actually 11, because the comic books sadly never got a figure. Leonardo has been in the figure lineup of Ninja Turtles ever since forever. The first Ninja Turtle to ever be drawn was Michelangelo. And they showed that because it was the first turtle by NECA Toys. It had about maybe 3 or 4 points of articulation, and that was about it. It was mostly a statue. The nunchucks were on his elbows, and they just hung there. This time around, the Turtles will have Leonardo's gonna have the Adachi blade, the sword, the Adachi sword, the huge, large sword, bigger than a katana. Donatello is going to have the tech bow staff. It's a tech bow. It's basically, if you want to call it that. Raphael is gonna have the tonfas. The way you hold the tonfas is you gotta make sure the stick part is under your arms. Now for the figure, you have to put put the handles going in downwards. You put them upwards. Not downwards, you put them upwards. Okay, that's one thing to note. Raphael's the only turtle that has 2 weapons. That has twin weapons. Usually Donatello was the only one that had 1 weapon. But now, Raphael's the only one that has 2 weapons. How ridiculous is that? I mean, Michelangelo has 2, but he mainly, only 1 Kusai Fundo. He only uses 1 Kusai Fundo. One that looks like a punching glove on the end. Boom! And one that looks like it's got a blade on the front. Shing! 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 I hit you. Boom! Now, what I'm wondering is, what variants will the Turtles have? Will they have variants with their, original weapons, like classic Turtles? Will they have classic Leonardo, classic Donatello, classic Raphael, and classic Michelangelo? I wonder if that's what they're going to do since, I don't know. Splinter's gonna be kind of weird, weapons-wise, because he's gonna have 1 Ninja Star. Now, I'm noticing one thing that is among Ninja Turtle things everywhere. The first movie in 2014, the Turtles only had their core weapons and nothing else. I don't know what is up with the figures back in that movie, toy line, but there was only 9 figures in the lineup, which included Leonardo, Donatello, Raphael, Michelangelo, Splinter, April, Shredder, and Foot Soldier, and the Raphael Raph in Disguise variant. The second movie included Leonardo, Donatello, Raphael, Michelangelo, Splinter, April, Shredder, Krang, Casey Jones, Rocksteady, Bebop. And then the 4 other variants that are... Well, actually, did I mention Foot Soldier? If I didn't, then I was going to say Foot Soldier. There were 4 variants, which included Leonardo in Stealth Disguise, Raphael in Wingsuit, Michelangelo in Pirate Costume, and Casey Jones 2.0. I wouldn't count that as a variant, but it actually is a variant. Because it's a Casey Jones with a removable hockey mask. The first Casey Jones didn't have that. And if kids were to pull it off, yes, they were able to see a face, but it would ruin the sculpt. And again, in the 2016 film, they didn't have but just the claw weapons, except for Donatello and Michelangelo. Now, April didn't come with any weapons in that movie. With the figure. She only came with a canister of rouge. I don't think it actually was something you could open, but it was something cool. Splinter in the first movie didn't even come with a cane. He just came with a sword and sheath. Now, Splinter in the 2016 movie, has barely improved. The sculpt was the same. To a blind person it was. Except for the hair on his face. That's the only thing that's different. And for sighted people, it's the colors. And he had a cane. That was the only other difference. Besides all that, it was the same sculpt and everything. Why Playmates, I was about to say Lazy Town for some reason. Why Playmates, why? In that 2016 film, did you have to make Splinter the same, but then add a little bit of difference to him? Alright, so, not much has improved in, figures within the last film, but let me tell you, the Turtles have been improved a little bit, somewhat. Raphael had more weapons, Michelangelo had a skateboard, the Turtles blended in with humanity a little bit, with shoes. Raphael was the only one that didn't have any shoes. Now, this time around in 2018, they have a new Turtles lineup for Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The Turtles, I'm pretty sure you can bet your bottom dollar that they're going to be barefoot. Just like the other ones. Just like all of them. Leonardo has a holster on his back for his Odachi blank. Fill in the blank. If you haven't guessed that already, sword. Odachi sword. Donatello does not have any holsters for his tech bow staff. I don't think he even has a holster, because in the last series in Nickelodeon, he had a holster on his back. Leonardo had a sheath for both of his swords, but that was only because he had two swords. Now, something different to think about. Raphael has holsters. Donatello is the only one that has no holster on his back to place the staff. So basically you're just left with a Donatello that holds his bow staff. And what it looks to be, it looks to be like they did have, let's go back to 2015, about 3 years ago. They had this lineup called Dimension X figures. They included a space theme of Ninja Turtles. They had Metal Mutants Leonardo, which basically turned out to be a Leonardo in a spacesuit. Decked out in a spacesuit, Leonardo has Dimension X katanas. they were similar to the regular ones that he had. Donatello's bow staff was changed to something else. Raphael had size, but they were different. Michelangelo had knife-like things. I don't know what they were. Fugitoid was included, but he didn't have any weapons. April had one accessory, being a gun that looks just like a camera. And Casey Jones had a helmet thing on the back. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, she keeps it over. I'm still doing a video! Okay, but anyways. Casey had the dome to his helmet as an accessory, and so did April. I forgot to mention that. Okay, Splinter in this series is going to be fat. And it's going to be kind of cool. He is going to include one ninja star and one cane that can turn into a sword/sheath. Now, I've seen this with the old re-release Splinter from 2013. Only this one actually came with it apart. So basically what happened was, you can take the Splinter and place the cane in his hand, and he can, I mean, you have to press kind of hard to get it actually in there. Because Splinter was so short, I don't even know how long his cane is going to be. This figure is probably going to be about maybe close to 4 inches tall, or a little above, or maybe at the 4-inch mark. I don't know. But it's going to have he's going to have limited articulation. He's probably going to be the least articulated of them all. He's going to have the least amount of accessories. And he's going to be the smallest of them all, so. So yeah. It's not going to be pretty when we see that. It's not going to be a cool sight. Oh well, it's the new series. I'm giving it a shot, obviously. The Turtles are coming out tomorrow, basically. And I'm going to see if I can get one of them. Oh boy, Donatello, Raphael, Michelangelo, Leonardo, Splinter, April. I thought there was going to be, I think there's going to be 10 different figures in the lineup. I don't know. But there's going to be like maybe a few different waves. We're going to find out together what variants there are of Ninja Turtles. If there's just going to be like maybe Ooze Turtles from like the last lineup, because that was the first variant. That was the first official variant. As we kicked off the line in August of 2012, there were, I mean, the figures back back in 2012, they were kind of cool, but I didn't expect Splinter to be without a tail when you had to assemble it yourself. Hopefully this time around he won't have to have that problem. We have to assemble the tail. But I doubt it because Playmates has had great ordeals with stuff like that. But anyways, I'll talk to you guys about it later. Catch you later.
Speech on. Stop recording. Camera chooser. Front facing. Camera chooser. Front camera chooser. Back. Stop recording.